welcome back to the European Parliament. Of course, many eyes this week have been on Westminster because the British government has just had a second reading of the bill which will pave the way for the Treaty of Lisbon, the new European treaty that replaces the failed constitution. I'm very pleased that all the Liberal Democrat MPs went through the lobbies to support this treaty. It's not that we believe everything about Europe is perfect. It's certainly not. We're working to reform the European Union, just as we're working to reform national government. But we do believe that the European Union is essential to Britain's economic prosperity. It's essential to our security, and it's going to be very helpful to us in tackling internationally organised crime so that we can do something to keep drugs and guns off our streets. And the European Union has shown its worth this week because we've had here in the European Parliament President Musharraf of Pakistan, and we send a very clear message to him from 500 million Europeans from 27 countries that we want to see democratic reforms in that country. Of course, we don't want to go back to the time of Benazir Bhutto, which Amnesty International has described as the worst human rights period in Pakistan's history. We do want to see the Pakistani people coming together and deciding themselves to make the reforms that will help them to prosper and will respect human rights. And here in the European Parliament, the most important thing this week has been the Commission's presentation of its strategy to fight climate change, to set up an emissions trading scheme, to make sure that we are pumping less CO2 into the atmosphere. Because if we do not act now, then we will not have a sustainable planet to hand on to our children and our grandchildren. It is the single most important challenge facing the European Union, and Liberal Democrats are going to make damn sure that we act in time to stop climate change ruining the environment for future generations. Thanks for being with us. If you'd like to know more about any of these subjects or anything else happening, drop me an email. I'll be very pleased to let you know what's happening and what we as Liberal Democrats think about it. Thanks a lot.